The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. This meeting live next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Oh, he's lost possession. And options in the centre. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. On to Henry. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Attacking with vigour. Trying his luck. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it in. Can he finish here? Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Let's see if something comes of this. Could still be dangerous. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Options in the centre. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Timely intervention. Oh no. And very deftly cut out. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Played into the box. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
And intercepts again. It looks promising. Flag raised for offside. Takes the shot. Magnificent defending. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Delivered into the area here. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. And easily cut out in the end. Promising attack, this. It is to be a throw-in. And he takes it away. Oh no. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. A good vision there. Allen. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Excellent ball over the top. His determination there for all to see. Will he play it in? And they will be awarded a free kick for that. She deserves credit for getting the touch on the ball. And over it comes. Cleared away comprehensively. And football friends have it once more. Gate. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. How about the cross? Well, nothing comes of it. Well, this could really help the cause. Really good challenge. Oh, that's a really good pass. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Intervention just then amid impending danger.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Now sending it in. Simple save, really. And the danger cleared. Cross it in here. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Now delivering that deep cross. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Now what can they do from here? Offside the decision. Good distribution. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Now with Henry. Keeping the ball moving. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Well, you can't blame them for taking it on, but lacking the accuracy required in the end. Goal kick here. Oh, what a top-notch pass. And following the clearance, it will be a corner. Played over. Making sure nothing came of it. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but what they've done with it has been really good. And they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety, and a throw-in now. Fisted clear. So a corner kick, and football friends use it to good effect. What a vital intervention. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Football friends moving it forward. What can they do from this position? That is tackling of the highest order. Minutes to go then. Decent looking pass. And he read it well defensively. He's going forward well here. Players waiting in the centre. And he failed to get it away properly. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. That's a well-struck pass. Well, he's lost it. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Into the final 20 minutes. Allen with it. Can they get in behind them? Really good build-up, but no end product. A chance to whip it in. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And quick thinking defensively. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Opportunity here. It was on its way in. Oh no. Trailing as they are, They're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. That was a delicious free kick from there and really made the keeper think.
Well, that's a great effort. So close to being a wonderful goal.
Pushing forward, football friends, with options available. Could be threatening. Really committed defending. He's played it out over the touchline, so a throw-in to restart things. And the defensive intervention there. Rondon. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It is to be a throw-in. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Excellent vision. Keeper getting the touch. Just can't get it past him. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And played short. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Targets available, cross comes in. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And there it is, the final whistle. The Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? You're on the cusp of finding out. We're live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by...
Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Could be dangerous. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Good work from football friends to win it back. Decent position. And the header off target, but resolute defence. Possibilities here, and they might forge ahead. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And football friends unable to keep the ball. Will he play it in? It's opening up for them. Really good block. Ball's gone. Now what can they do from here? And the cross didn't beat the first man. This could be troublesome. Save, but still a chance. Danger averted. In a decent position now. Oh, danger here. And thwarted there following the cross. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Encouraging this from football friends. Good through ball. Able to deal with the threat. Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Successfully cut out. Who can he pick out? The referee has given a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And they deal with the threat this time. And defensive play to be applauded. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Promising possession, this. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Can they forge ahead? Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. That's a completely wasted throw-in. Possession changing hands. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Now will the cross work out for them? Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Now the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Now with Henry. Good weight on that pass. Losing possession a bit easily. Oh, nice ball over the top. A chance to whip it in. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. Not the most confident clearance. They might be able to get in now. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Could be threatening. So a corner to football friends. Can they add to the lead here? There's the delivery. Delivering it into the box. Sound piece of defending. This looks interesting. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Comes to nothing in the end. The whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And underway in the second half. Football friends with the lead, but this one a long way from being decided. And showing the importance of wit. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Just a bit too much on the pass. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. for now. Determined defending. And all the way through to the keeper. Now, who can he play it to? Clearance needed to be better. The textbook interception. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And possibilities here. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Plenty of options. And let's give credit to the defending. Chance to run at them. And showing fine vision. He's blocked it. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Thumped clear. Well, showing good defensive judgment. That's a high-quality pass. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Allison. Promising possession, this. And the danger cleared. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Crossing possibilities. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Playing it in. It might still be problematic. Allen. And offside it is. Todd. Possession with football friends again. And that is going to be a free kick. And whipped into the box. Now still an issue here. Defensive resilience there. Great ball over the top. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. He has teammates around him. That is how to keep it out of the net. Football friends come away with it. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Nice looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Took care of it defensively. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. And clears his lines. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Good distribution. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rondon. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek,
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Right place to cut out the pass. Could be dangerous. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Oh no. A real promise from football friends here. Teammates in the middle. A deft clearance. Released it nicely. A very good tackle. Oh no. Allen. Now options are plenty. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Options in the centre. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Trying to deliver it accurately. Danger averted for now. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, clattered away.
Would you like to get yourself some post-match snacks?
Rondon. He has time to play it over. Delivered into the area here. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. That's a good ball. Well, it's football friends' turn now. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. And he clears it out of harm's way. Options in the middle. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it's a very good effort. Just inches away from being a brilliant goal.
Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Winning back possession. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Could play it in. No nonsense clearance. And a throw in it's going to be. Can he finish this? Oh, good save. Football friends friends now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Oh, good vision. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Let's fly here. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was.
Well, there it is. In off the underside of the crossbar. That's a good goal, isn't it?
So back in business, can football friends come up with an appropriate answer?